Greetings and welcome. Today we're just doing a little mini activity talking about graphing calculators. Here I've got TI-84 Plus. My students are equipped with them as well. And we've been doing some work with matrices, so I figured, hey, why not teach you how to do some matrix stuff on the calculadora, right? Calculadora. So I think there's a matrix button right there. So you'd have to hit, well, first of all, turn the calculator on. If we hit second and that x to the -1 or inverse button, the matrix is right there. And what it pulls up is a list of names of matrices, so you can access the menu with your arrow keys. Oh, all the way down to J apparently. There's a math menu. We'll talk more about that later. I don't want to reveal too much. And then there's the edit menu all the way over to the right. So let's edit matrix A, for instance. And it gives you a few options. First of all, we can change the size of this matrix. So let's make this a 2 enter by 3 enter. You guys all caught up? Mine already had numbers in it, so yours are probably zeros or maybe whatever else someone left in there. So let's enter some elements here. So I don't know, I'll just do 1 enter, 2 enter, 3 enter. And notice it's going by row. You can also use the arrow keys to actually move around in column fashion as well if you wanted. And then I'll do 4 over, no, I guess over doesn't work. I do have to use enter, huh? 5 enter, 6 enter. And actually, you can even see down here is the name of that element, right? So that's matrix A, 2, 3. Hey, calculator uses commas in that. Come on, lead row. You should use commas too. So there's matrix A. I've just edited it, and now it's stored in the calculator. So let's go back to the matrix menu by hitting second matrix again. And now you can see matrix A is a 2 by 3 matrix, right, under the names column. But let's go edit matrix B. So we'll go down to matrix B. And let's make this also a 2 by 3. And let's enter some numbers here. For instance, we could do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, perhaps. And now I've got, another 2 by 3 matrix that's all entered. So now hit second and quit out to the home screen. And this is what we got. What I want to do is do some math with those matrices. So all I've done so far is stored that information. Okay? So to access that, hit the second matrix. And under the names, I'm going to hit enter on matrix A. And you can see now the home screen has little matrix A showing there like that. And in fact, if I just hit enter right now, it'll just show me what is inside of matrix A. So it's kind of like a little bit quirky the way it has to display it. But that works. And let's do matrix A plus matrix B. So I could actually, now that I already have A in there, if I just hit plus sign, it's taking my previous answer, right? So ANS is a variable that changes value. It's whatever your previous answer was. So it automatically works, which is nice. And let's add matrix B. So how can I access matrix B? By hitting second and the matrix button. And we'll go down to B and hit enter. And so I'm going to add this with matrix B, right? So let's hit enter, and bam, I've got my answer. So matrix addition, you're probably not that impressed. The fact that I've got this answer thing, now my answer variable, by the way, has stored this now as the new answer. So watch, if I hit enter again, it's now adding, it added this to matrix B and got this result, right? So matrix B was 7, right? So 8 plus 7 was 15, 10 plus 8 was 18. So you can see that, and in fact, I could just keep hitting enter and keep adding matrix B to this over and over and over again, merely because I had that answer thing there. We also can do matrix multiplication with these. So let's go back to our matrix menu. Looking at the sizes of those matrices, could I multiply those in their current form? No, because the columns of the first do not match the columns of, or sorry, the rows of the second. So let's go edit matrix B. What would I have to change matrix B to in order to allow multiplication? Change it to a 3 by 3 or a 3 by 2 or something. Yeah, let's make it just 3 by 3. And I'm going to go down to this third row here. And let's just keep with this pattern. 13, enter, 14, enter, 15, enter. So, I mean, you could have had this representing any values, you know, stuff like that. And now when I go to second quit, back to the home screen, I want to do A times B, right? So second matrix, hit enter on A. Now multiplication is, of course, your classic multiplication symbol, the little crosshair over on the right. Multiply by matrix B, so it goes second matrix and down to B. And so I've got A times B represented there, and I hit enter, and bam, it multiplied those matrices for me and gave me a 2 by 3 matrix. Is that what we were expecting? What was the size of matrix A? 2 by 3. Matrix B was a 3 by 3, so the outer dimensions were 2 and 3, and that's in fact the size of this answer. Now, can I do matrix B times matrix A? Let's find out. B times matrix A. B times A? No. It says dim mismatch. It's saying dimensional or dimension mismatch, right? It doesn't like the fact that they're different sizes. So, so yeah, it doesn't like that. Could I do matrix B multiplied by itself? Yeah. I can? Yeah, so 3 by 3. So my answer is probably going to be a 3 by 3. And bam, there you go. I think I can also, let's test this. Could I square matrix B? That should give me the same thing. Yeah, okay, it does accept that sort of input. Let me try cubing matrix B. Yeah, that works too. Now in this case, notice that it's like too much information there. It can't all fit. But if you use the arrow keys, you can kind of scroll back and forth on this matrix of large values. So yeah, there's some different things you can do in this. So that's some basic matrix functionality. Obviously, there's the pain of having to enter in all of the data. That's the thing that probably would slow us down the most. But for some of this matrix multiplication, yeah, it would make things a little bit faster. And on this calculator, I don't remember the limits of the size. Let's actually find that out right now. Let me go to second matrix and go to edit. I'll make it matrix C. 99 by 99. Oh, error memory. Okay, it doesn't like a 99 by 99. I wonder what the actual limits are. I don't remember. I think I looked it up once. Was it 20 by 20? Well, 99 by 20 works. So that's 99 rows and 20 columns. Fortunately, they do have the little readout here as to where your location is. Because like if you were like entering data on this, you'd be like, I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't know what I just changed. Right, so that's why having a somewhat coordinate system within the matrix, the row call location of every element would be helpful for that. But yeah, so you could actually, you know, have a matrix of that size and calculate some crazy big things with this. The calculator is obviously going to be limited compared to a computer. A computer, I'm assuming, can do matrix multiplication and such with much larger matrices due to, you know, processing and RAM limitations. But so anyways, that's our basic introduction on how to do some matrix stuff on the calculator. We're going to be doing more work with matrices in future videos, but I'm intentionally holding back on some of the functionality of the calculator so that way we don't just cheat our way through it. So anyways, thanks for watching, Internet friends. Bye-bye.